Vedant Gupta and I'm currently studying in 8th class and I'm 12 years old. This is the third part of our series where we will discuss JEE 2024 year questions. This is the third one. So the question states like this, that if x belongs from pi by 2 to pi such that cot of x is minus 5 by square root of 11, then the value of this whole expression is equal to. So we are first going to expand this. So this times this. Now this times this. Now we are going to do this times this. And finally this times this. For now let's assume this to be y. So we get this. Now we are going to club two terms, and before that I would like to tell you a few formulas. And these are the two formulas, which is sin of a minus b equal to sin a cos b minus sin b cos a. And then we have cos a minus b, which is cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. Now we are going to use these two formulas smartly in this equation. So I think so I am going to take this term and this term. And I am also going to take this term and this term. And I am going to club them together. Now I will show you why am I doing this. This is what we get for the first bracket. For the second bracket we get now as per the formula that sin of a minus b is sin a cos b minus sin b cos a. So I think so we can clearly see that this is b and this is a. So in this expression b equal to 11x by 2 and a equal to 6x. So we get cos b sin a minus sin b cos a, which is exactly wanted. So this is sin a minus sin b, which is going to be so this is going to be sin of a minus b. And similarly for this, as this is cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. So over here b is 6x. And a is 11x by 2. This is what we get. Now, now we are going to use our formula. This is sin of a minus b, which is 6x minus 11x by 2. Plus, we have this, which is cos of a minus b. Which is y. So now from here, this is sin of 12x minus 11x, so x by 2, plus cos of minus x by 2. Another key formula over here is cos of minus a is just cos here. So if this is a, this is just cos of minus a, which is cos of minus x by 2, which is going to be cos of x by 2. So far we have derived that y is sine of x by 2 plus cos of x by 2. Now a trick comes here. So we're just squaring on both sides. So y square equal to, so a plus b whole square, which is a square plus 2ab plus b square. So a square in the sense sine squared of 11x by 2, not 11, x by 2 plus 2 times of sine x by 2 and cos of x by 2 plus cos x by 2 whole square. Now before we move forward, I have one more identity to tell you. Which is sine square a plus cos square a equal to 1. So if x by 2 is a, this is sine square a, this is cos square a. So they both club together and become 1. And we get this. Now I have one more formula which is like this. So sine 2a equal to 2 sine a cos a. And I think so we can see that this is sine a cos a. So x by 2 is a. So y square becomes 1 plus sine of 2a, which is 2 times x by 2, which is 1 plus sine x. Now this is an important thing which I have got so far. So now we need to find sin x, and they have given us the data that cot x is minus 5 by square root of 11. So we are going to make a triangle over here. So if this angle is theta, or instead of theta we'll assume it to be x, as in the problem also it is given as x. So if this angle is x, so if this is a, b and c, so cot x will be b by a, which in the problem is given to be minus 5 by root 11, but as sides cannot be negative, we take modulus of them. And cot x is negative because sin x is positive and x belongs in the second quadrant. So cot x is negative. So we get this. So I am going to assume a as fixed. So b is 5 times of a by square root of 11. So I am going to write this over here. Instead of b, 5a by square root of 11. So now we can use Pythagoras theorem. Which is like this, that c square equal to a square plus b square. So c squared is a square plus 5a by root 11 whole square. So 25a square by 11. So we will take LCM. So we got 36a square by 11. Now we take square root on both sides. So c is 6a by square root of 11. Do not forget that y squared is 1 plus sin x. And as x lies in the second quadrant, sin x is positive. So it has to be by this. So sin x equal to a by 6a by square root of 11. So a will get cancelled and we are going to get square root of 11 by 6. We are going to use it over here. So y squared is 6 plus square root of 11 by 6. And from here we get this has to be square root of 6 plus root 11 by 6. So we get this. So now I am going to take this over here. So I am going to multiply by 2 over here and here. Now we can write it like this. So we can clearly see that this is square root of 11 plus 1 whole square. Let me write it again for you. So this is a square plus 2ab plus b square, which is just a plus b whole square. So it's root 11 plus 1 whole square by 12 square root. So it's just going to become square root of 11 plus 1 by square root of 12, which I can write as 2 square root of 3, which is option number C. I hope you liked this solution, and if you did like it, then please make sure to like, share, subscribe and comment, as it really helps me. And please comment your tweets as I'll be looking through all of them. And thank you very much.